Welcome to the most heretical stream on the internet. I give you Wooly1169.
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream and welcome back for Factorio Tiberium Sprawl. Let's see, last time we were here, we figured out that we need a massive amount of space for this new plan, and started looking for a spot to put it in, but we had a little bit of an issue with a couple of the nearby Tiberium patches. So we left off with the stream of me mining enough of a patch so that we can fit this damn thing in, and then we'll figure out where we're going to go from there. So let's go ahead and switch into the game. There we go, that's the button. And we're here at the patch. I did a couple of things. First off, I started shunting it into a storage. That is, the interior belts into a storage. And that didn't really do that great. So I added another one because it filled up too fast. And while I was doing that, I also cut this here and put a crosswise version of this into service here. It is working, but the problem is these aren't working fast enough adjacent to it to keep the Tiberium from growing into the rail path, which is kind of annoying. But they are coming in, the trains are coming in and collecting it because we are dumping as much of it as possible into the base to make all of this science that we're dumping into a big old box. So, which is now almost 21% full. So with all that going into a big old box, now we are at least using it, but we're not using it that fast, unfortunately. So this needs to get trimmed down by quite a bit, but it is fighting its path. Fighting the good fight there. And so I think what I need to do here is maybe tweak this one so that it's within the rail line, and stamp the blueprint back down again, and then put them down so that they are still able to mine between the rails there. So let's go take care of. Oh, and also, I altered this patch a bit. It was 6 interior belts and the 2 exterior belts. I have pared it down and also shortened it up because it was pretty tall over here to just the 4 interior belts. It makes the merge here a little bit cleaner, and it didn't need to be that big because we squared it off and shrunk it down already. So hopefully that will hold out. I think it will, because it's, again, the exterior is being protected by these 2 belts being prioritized, going into the priority station, and then the natural priority of the other 4 belts is the end of them, so they're going to always mine fully near the ends, at least as we've seen so far. So let's go ahead and fiddle with this patch a little bit more. Eventually we could let this run down, but I think it'll just run down once the patch gets emptied, and it'll be fine until then. So let's take this up here, which is still mining a little bit, but it'll be okay. And we'll take it up here and here. And I also will take up that there, power poles. And then we can take all of this up as well here. Thank you, calendar. And we'll just do that for now. I still have this in the paste queue here. It is massive, but it is here. And we'll just stamp that down right there. Control-Shift-Click to stamp it down big time. And then this shouldn't be there because that's in the wrong spot. That comes out. And Sibelia Rhea is here. Welcome in. Alright, so you build that, please. That's my hair? Yes, that is my hair. It is that bright. And then we will take a line of miners. Some form here and this way. Actually, there's not any that's within range here, so I can't even put this down. Yeah, I can't even put this down here. There's nothing here that's within range. You don't have any rails? I don't have any rails? I don't have any rails. We need to go get some rails then. And other supplies and things too while we're at it. Bunch of chemical plants, a bunch of oil refineries, those kinds of things. My car is up here. We'll have to keep an eye on this. It should hopefully be safe by these miners running enough, but I just don't know if they're running enough yet. So we'll have to just keep an eye on this patch, because this patch makes me a little bit nervous. But that's okay. I could also do another horizontal or crosswise version line there in place of those last couple of miners, and make that dump into the priority patch. That would actually be potentially a good idea. A nerd, welcome in. Let's see here. What did I come for? Oh, I came for a crap ton of pipe, first of all. And then I also came for a bunch of chemical plants. Thanks for coming first. And let's see, what do I have? Can I do this? Yes, I can. What do I have here? Actually, what do I have here that's a ghost? There we go. It doesn't detect anything there. Okay. 8 chemical plants, 24 whatchamacallits. Take those for sure, because I know I'm going to need some of those. Chemical plants. Yeah, I guess I need some of those. Just 1 stack, though. Or probably need some of those. How many of those centrifuges do I need? 6 of them. Moonwalk it out? Alrighty, thanks for the lurk. I appreciate it. Or the whatever it is you're doing. 6 centrifuges. But we need to have a few things for those. Because we only have the tier 1s. So we need engines and concrete, and electric engines and refined concrete, and processing units. All the things. Engines are here, but I'm just going to go to the box and get them. We'll also go to the box to get the concrete. She's over here. Ow. I knew I was going to do that. I could smell it coming. Let's see. You are... Ooh. Okay. Let's see. Take... How many is it each? 50. So we need 300 of each concrete. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 300 of each... No. 60 of each engine. And 3, 6, 9. Oh, I can't fit those in there anyway. Make me 5 of those. 10. And make number 6. And then electric engines aren't very far, so I will just walk it. I have a lot of miners now because I picked up all those from that other area. I can make 1 of those for right now. Make that 2 now. And that means I need to have 10 more engines. Oof. Yeah, there we go. Chakat River Sand. A new engineer working with Tiberium. I think the rails are not affected by Tiberium, but it's worth testing a small sample of rails built in a Tiberium field to be sure. They are not, from what I've seen as well. But I'm not that worried about that part of it. Because I'll keep the Tiberium away. I think, at least. It's more just about... at least I think. It's more just about making sure the patch isn't expanding. Base age, or base game. It is just base game. I felt like trying to fiddle with the space stuff on top of it was just more than necessary. Let's see, I wanted to throw these away. I have a couple of these guys, so you can go in there. I need to set up some bots is what I need to do. That's what I need to do. Put these in here. We don't waste a stack on just a couple of things. But at some point, I'll play a Space Age something again. My biggest problem with Space Age is just how unnecessary would be a strong word here, but some of the interplanetary logistics are, like, convoluted, I guess would be the word that I want. Right, I don't have everything I need, but I have many things that I need, and we'll see how well that holds out. Oh, and I figured out where that orphaned undergroundy is probably at. It's probably in... I made an odd number of loaders. Telelogistics mod is great for that? Oh! I'll have to take a look at that sometime. Let's go over here. Let Caledon work. And I think I should take up the miners in this set here. Not those. There we go. That might be good. It's not trivial to set up, but it makes it nice. If it's too fiddly, though, I'm gonna be probably out as well. Just because do this and that and this and that. I'll leave that one there. Actually, I might end up changing this. So let's change this here. You can just take that out as well. Take these. Welcome back, Caledon. More power requirements is the issue? Oh. I forgot. Loaders don't load evenly. That's annoying. They pull from, oopsie, one belt more than the others. And I don't like it. Okay, let's see. That means I want to change this. So let's do that. Let's change this. A wee bit here. We'll get the other two in just a moment. Full power for 30 seconds eats like 150 megawatts on both ends. That's, not a small amount. Let's do a, 8 to 4 here. 8 to 2 here, rather. Oh, no, wait, those on the inside. Yeah, those on the inside. Turn that one, turn this one. Steel chest inventory. I'll take a look at it, but, I don't know. Sorry, buddy, I'm back. Alright, we were doing this. Let's go finish this now. What are you complaining about? You're trying to path to where? I think you're trying to path into here, which you shouldn't be coming in here anyways. So let's change these stations. Yeah, because you shouldn't be a Tiberium load anymore. You should be... temp load. There you go. We'll find something else to do, train. And I have no idea... Oh, there you are. I have no idea where Calidorn is, but he's here. Ow, ow, ow. I came right back and paused the game because I didn't want this stuff growing on us when we weren't paying attention to it. Let's take this here. Yeah. And we'll put it in here. As close to the rail as we can get it, I think. Right about there. And then I need to put a line of power poles in on the other side of the rails. Power the other side there. Okay. And then I forgot to get rails. That's what I forgot. I knew I was forgetting something at the base. That goes in there, and that will help with this, I hope. Oopsie, this. There. There. Let's go get some rails. And I probably should get rid of some of those miners as well. Ah. Jump for stuff. Come here. Put some of these miners in this box. We'll grab them next time we need them as opposed to carrying around all the time. Let's see, this and that. Oopsie. There. Alright. And then something's different on the chat box. And I'm seeing it flashing. I don't know what I'm seeing, but I'm seeing it flashing. And it's distracting me. Yeah, we can actually replace or remove and whatnot some of these other... I need signals too. Doggone it. Alright, Calidorn, you do that. I'm gonna go get some signals. Too. Distractions abound tonight, hence my 10 minutes of AFK there. And it's affecting my concentration. See this and that. We did have some. Okay. Had some chain signals. Not any rail signals, just chains. Need to make 3 of those. We don't have the engines for those. That's fine, we'll do those later anyway. Those are recycling, so they'll be used late. Be fine. Now, I knew that I was going to be short on refineries because I didn't pick up enough. And then I forgot later. I need stone furnaces for those. I guess I did need those stone furnaces we put away. Oopsie. Out of rails already? No. Put the rails down, Calidorn. I don't know that that's the right spot either. We don't have power anyways. Going that way? Alright. Actually, let's reset you again, because your memory issues. There you go. You know what I meant to do and then forgot all about? I was going to move this over to be more centered. Probably should do that. We also get rid of some more of these trees here. There we go. Download more RAM for Caladarn. I need more RAM for myself then too, Calzamar. Welcome in. You go away. Yeah, that's the weird part right there. Like, he has these memory issues, and then all of a sudden puts down a big swath of it for no good reason. Let's see that. Go a bit more this way. Right in there actually looks good. And then we'll do one back here. Let's see. This. And you have my radars, Caladarn? I'm back. Probably do. Oh no, this got broken. Totally what I want. There we go. Oopsie. That's a problem. You can go here. Tiberium? Interesting. Ninja. Ninja in the first degree. Welcome in. Yes, it's called Factorio and Conquer. And there's two modes, and in the mode that I'm playing, it completely replaces all the ores on the map, or removes all the ores on the map, and just uses Tiberium for everything, which means that you have to refine everything else out of the Tiberium. So it adds a bit of a processing challenge, I guess. Okay, what did I come back here for? 4 more of these. There we go. And what else we need? We need enough stuff to make 3 of those. I need a radar out here. What are those? Those are chemical plants. I thought I had those. Did I not take any of those? I have those. Engine units. We need 30 engine units. Here, 1. Oh, we're done. Need bricks also. I'll get them off the bus. Be easier. Ooh, I squeaked through there. Sneakily. 2. Something else I'm missing, but I don't remember what it was now. 3. All ore is Tiberium. Yep, that's the only ore on the map, and everything else gets refined out of it. From, including, and Tiberium, it does have a fuel value. Boy, that's not good. It'll probably be fine, but Tiberium does have a fuel value. It's equivalent to wood's fuel value. Yeah, I don't want you doing that just yet. Oh, I need to, yeah. I wanted to move this thing, not there, but here, over a bit. That'll probably be enough right there. These should have been copied. These are going to get changed. We're going to do red belts out for iron and copper. Laserbot? Yeah, it's a companion drone, and it works pretty well. Most of the time. It just makes my life easier because I hate doing the repetitive stuff. So it does all that for me. And that's what I forgot. I need stone furnaces for that. And let's say I have stone. With all that, I didn't pick up any stone. Alright. Most? Yeah. Alright, I can pick up stone. I'm just going to get it from here. You. And I need 2, 3, 9 steel chests. I don't know how this is going to work. That's how it works. Okay, cool. I think that's everything now. No, wait, I want ghosts here. Nope, I'm missing a couple things over there. No, it's items on the ground. Okay, that's fine then. Pick that junk up. It's probably where Caladar went berserk. And, yeah. Alright, so on this side, we'll have Tiberium coming in. And we'll have fuel coming in. Let's do the fuel station first. I want an unload station. But I need to make it not be Tiberium. Do this like so. So. And that'll go in here someplace. Let's curve this arc first. That. You'll go... Okay, there we go. You'll go there. And then this can go in right there. Perfect. We need to change the name of this station right away. Like that. So that we don't get Tiberium in here, because we don't actually want Tiberium in here. And then this is going to be solid fuel in. I need a bunch more iron chests. Probably not enough. Also need some blue inserters. I'll have to go get some of those. I'm not going to make those by hand. Ah, good. We had enough. Blue inserters, and then I just want to copy this station a few times, I think. I should change this a bit. And I also need 2 arithmetics. So you can come up this way. And then these guys will go like this, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and take out a few of these trees here. And then we'll copy this station. Just kind of want to see how it's going to work. Right there's how it's going to work. How you doing, Jonathan, by the way? And I need 2 more arithmetics. I'm going to do that. A crap ton more boxes. You doing meh? I feel you. And then this could go over. And up here. There. Dude, where's my car? Over there. I should probably put a radar in here too. Yeah, but I'm wondering if I should put it up a bit. I could put it in this build, but then I'm going to not want it in every single copy. If we put it up there, though, that would be a good spot. And when I copy it later, I just will take it out. These should all be red belts. We could just do an upgrade plan on. Inputs here our yellow. We could do a single red, and maybe we should. If we do, though, we're going to need more red belts. We could do that. Dang trees. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. Still here getting loaded, huh? Would have thought... Oh, no, you're not getting loaded. You're waiting for a destination. Did our science thing didn't back up. We were only 20% full. Alright, we need iron chests, and instead of making a crap ton, let's pick up a crap ton. We need blue inserters, and I think I'm going to downsize my vast quantity of yellows here. Like that. Oh, here we are. I see that I'm really low on big purple, so let's grab... Oops, I walked right past them. Some of those. You know what? Let's put back those 3 that I have. Red belts, we can do that. We're probably going to need some red undergrounds then. And some red splitters. I have red splitters. I should be fine there. I have a ridiculous amount of yellow splitters, though. Take some of those out, too. Okay. Probably expand my blue inserter chest. Probably. Let's dump the wood we have here. Oops, there we go. And the stone here. Okay, there's a thing there, Wally. Watch out. Go up this way. 2 modes? Oh, the other mode is it just comes alongside the other stuff. Instead of in place of. And I felt that that was, like, pointless, so I didn't do that one. I don't have any stations either. Doggone it. I can make one. Alright. So, let's see. First of all, we don't need this here. I want to do balancer here. I was like, if you're gonna play with something that adds a bunch of ores, then why... Or adds a different ore, then why would you play with it when it has the regular ores too? So, I didn't. Yellow should be plenty for, fuel. I don't even know that I want a 1-4 train for this, but it'll be fine. And then that'll come through. That's going to have to be a red underground. Makes sense. You also shows them over you ship the refined Tiberian off map, then buy rates or shipments other materials. That's interesting. Oh, this should just be combined into one belt. I don't need all 4 of those. What am I doing? I told you my focus was a little blown out tonight. Take this out. We only really want 1 belt of this. Iron ducks, welcome in. At least for now. It might change it to 2 later, but for now, 1 belt should be plenty of solid fuel. I like to do this just because I'm weird like that. So I really probably don't need 1-2 station or 1-4 station. Maybe I should just do 1-2 here. Solid fuel stacks how high? Wacka-lacka. Solid fuel stacks to 50. Okay, so this count here will be the same. It needs to count Solid fuel. Wait, oh, there it is. Solid fuel instead of, I guess you could do minus everything or something. We're all weird in our own ways. Yep. Alright, so that'll go this way then. That'll be better. This one, though, is a... should we just do red belts? Yeah, I think we should just do red belts here. So give me an upgrade planner. Let's do red belts. Like that. Balance this with red. Nope. Wrong spot. There. There and there. That's not what I want. This is what I want. There we go. Let's see. We go there, there, and there. 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 If we're all weird, does that mean that weird is normal, so we're all normal? Yes. Pretty much. Alright, so these will go over here. We're going to change this out. We only have one belt coming in here because we don't need... Ooh, then I can do that too. I'm only going to bring in a yellow belt of fuel, but we'll bring in a red belt of Tiberium. That means every one Tiberium station will feed 4 of these builds, and that'll be even better. Besides, let's see, we need a water pipe here, like this, and that'll come from maybe a master water thing down here or something somewhere. For a certain villain, when everybody's special, then nobody. Caladorn? Caladorn say that? I remember that. That. And then we'll do a bit of space here. For fun, we'll put this in here, there, there, and there. Except for this one won't actually go here because this one's just going to go this. Syndrome said that from The Incredibles. Yeah, I was making a joke. That Caladorn is an evil villain. Come on over here, car. There we go. Alright. Those will come later. We need to get one of these up and running first. Caladorn isn't an evil villain? Where'd they go? Oh, that wasn't me yet. Take that stupid hat off. There's no hat on. Go. My joke? Yes, my joke. But I am. B for effort? Oh, yeah. What hat are we, what hat are we putting on, Jonathan? Alright, let's bring in... Oh, we don't have a way to load solid fuel yet. Yeah, we gotta go set that up. We could bring in a load of Tiberium, though. Or we could start bringing in Tiberium. That would be sufficient, I think. I take a copy of this one. You flipped a coin and lost, so shark. Okay. Just a moment. You should get 2 trains right away. Excellent. Lost a bet with himself. Alright, Alright, so I need to go set up a station at the base. That would have been either that or Angler, I'm sure. I think I'm going to put the solid fuel train in here. So that means making a few changes, but what am I going to do besides make the changes? Copy this bit. And I want to put it in way down here someplace further. All the way down there. Pick up some garbage here. Virtual coin was tails, so shark. Shark tails. This and this and that. You all will come this way then. Go in down there instead. Let's break that for a second longer. And then this will flush out, and I'm going to replace that too. Or rip that out, I mean. I think I'm going to go with a smaller fuel train. Now that I've... Well, no, screw it. Who cares? Who cares? It's only fuel. We have plenty of crude to turn into fuel, so it'll be fine. We're actually spending crude right now on things, so it'll be fine. You'd make a crude joke. You don't want to get invaded. Nice. Alright, so now we should be able to reconnect this down here too. Alright, I need to deal with this thing. Let's take a copy of this temp load station here. Put it in here. Ouch. Alright. That's gonna be another ouchie. That's gonna have to change too. Change this and that have to change. Nope, it's gotta change again. Doggone it. That hurts. That hurts. Yeah, I need to eat a fish. If I had the fish on the toolbar, that would be great. Wait a minute.
Poke, poke, poke. Is that all you do?
Batman, welcome in. Poke. Let's do this and that. Take those out of my pocket again. Okay, I think I'm done with the pain now. Take out, almost done. I got one more thing to do. A little bit more pain. Let's see, I need one of these and one of these. You're gonna look at solid fuel. Single belt coming in, and it's going to get split apart. Let's do... that. More or less how I have the station already. The other place. There you go, Calendar. Why are those being so difficult? Nope. I didn't want to pick it all up again. I'm gonna have to cut through there too. Crap. Did I name those calendar? What did I name what calendar? I need to cut through here. Oh. No, let's just do... that. Whatever is broken? No, not this time, no. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt a lot. Gonna hurt a lot again. One more time. Okay, good. That's good. This is still a problem, though. Because of that. Shit. I need a lot more fish. Yeah, Tiberium is kind of annoying in that respect. I need to toggle these inputs a little bit. I need this to move. I also need to break this here. Oh no! Picked up 800 Tiberian there. Good thing I have, whatchamacallit? Oh, that's broken there too. Right. God. Much stuff. Okay. Oh. Need to be able to get this belt in here first. That's a max reach. It needs to be there. Means that this one needs to be here. So this one should be there as well. And then that can go there. These two, though. How the heck am I going to get that to work properly? Do I need that? No. That would help. There. And then this comes back over here, so I have to move the whole belt for no good reason. Alright, and then I come down here and re-toggle those inputs. Sounds right. Okay, good. Nope, almost right. There we go. Okay. After all that drama, we need a belt coming back this way. And that goes there. That goes there. I'm out of blue inserters. Ooh, look at the plastic struggle. There's a plastic struggle because... what? I don't have enough petroleum gas because... I'm not cracking any light oil into petroleum gas. So I'm not producing enough petroleum gas. The reason I'm not cracking any light oil into petroleum gas is because I'm using it all for solid fuel. I don't feel like I need this much storage here, though. Do I really want this much? I don't think I do. Let's take this out, that out. Oops, I didn't want to do that either. Alright, let's change this around a bit. I still want the 1-4 train, but I don't want as much of a buffer on each end. We'll tweak the buffer. Need to rewire this thing, though. Already connected. I broke that one. Here. And then you need fuel here, too. Okay, so those now are... okay, that's fine. I can handle that. Watch out for stuff, Wally. Okay. Can I put a signal in over here? I did not. Let's do that and this then. And that. And then we just need one more train, which means I need to go get train stuff. Because I don't have stuff for trains to make stuff. I'm going to do the buffer underrun there on the other side, too. 5 of those. 10 of those. That'll be enough for now. Going the wrong way. Okay. And this. This is, solid fuel. Load. I can just take one of these trains. Put it down here. It'll go from there to this one up here, which needs to be renamed. Solid fuel, unload. Solid fuel icon. What did I just do? Okay, oof. Please don't go there. Please don't be going there. Okay, good. You wait till full. Then go here. Till empty. And I might not have the signaling right over there. We need to go over there anyways. I don't have radar coverage in the station. Oopsie. Destination stop full? Oh, you think you're still coming here, don't you? Yeah, you're not loading. Okay. Clear out. Yeah, just come here. It's fine. It's fine. Is there a reason why he hasn't filled the lake with landfill? Exactly. Exactly. Make sure you're not standing on the tracks. Good. Good. And then you need to go there. This destination stop full. Oh, I know why. This isn't ready yet. Yeah, this isn't ready yet. There should be room for 32 times 50 times 8. Which is 12,800. So it'll have to be nearly full before the train will come. That's okay. We're a quarter of the... Well, we're almost halfway ready for the train now. So that'll be fine. It's just going to take it a while to get all down here. And we're burning through that light oil now. Well, this started up anyway, so that's a good thing. At least partially started up. We should check the status of the whole series here. We have stuff here. You are producing. That molten, I didn't connect it. That needs to go here instead. That just gets 2 pipes like that. There we go. Off to the races. Okay, so this is a decider. And then we have a red belt here and here. Ooh. We found some stuff. Okay, good. And a yellow belt here. We also have the 2 pipes coming out down here. We'll bring out to the lines here. These 2 belts are this stuff and coal. So let's go out here like this. You can do this. We'll put in a splitter, but I'm going to do this with it. That'll go on to this belt, which actually I'm going to make red from that point. And this one here will come out and go into... Actually, I don't know which direction I wanted to go with that, but that'll come out and go into here. Same thing. That. Could make this one the substrate train, I guess. This one the coal train, I guess. And then do copper and iron up above. I'm gonna do that. I need to make a copy of this, which I should do anyways. And that'll go right there. And then we'll have the 2 piped fluids, which I'll put next. Actually, I kind of want them down at the bottom also. I might even want them down very bottom. Let's do that instead, maybe. I'll take the station contents out here. We'll make these the fluid stations. I need a lot more stuff. Chests and inserters. They're also not gonna, I think the fluids are going to be 1-2 trains. So they won't be that long either. That's fine. No, maybe crude should be a 1-4. I think that the other stuff, the Tiberium sludge should be should be 1-2. I think the crude should be 1-4. So let's do the sludge here. 2 spaces. And we need pumps for loading. Here and there and there and there. And that's plenty. Just plenty. And then here we'll do a pipe. I've got pipes down here. Stop hunting for them, Wally. And we'll go here. There we go. I don't wanna. And this goes... connects up to one of those. We could put it on the inside. Put a space between these. Makes my life a little bit easier. That'll go there. This will come down. Out of pipes. Pipe to grounds. Should really work on a exosuit. So much stuff to do. Such little time to do it in. Pipes to ground. Well, all pipes, really. Give me half of those, and a bunch of those, and the hiccups. Kind of unnecessary here, but we'll go with it. And then the crude goes into this one over here. Let's take a copy of this part, put it there, put it there. And then this will come out. I should have done that, I suppose. And this actually goes up then. And it should actually be a red splitter too. Oopsie. Let's do it anyways. V-flip there. That one's going to have to get a little bit wonky. I can put this in. I didn't really think about. Also, oops. There you go. And there you go. You're going the other way. You're going the other way. Let's see. I'm out of rails again? God. Coal can go in here. Also out of stations again? Alright. Rails and stations. What else do I need? Blue inserters and boxes. Oh, I might have had the blue inserters already. That's alright. It'll be time for a restock train? Well, yeah, but again, time and priorities and, I don't know, desires, I guess? Desires of what I want to have? What I want to spend my time on? And that part has never really thrilled me. You know? We're good. We've got these things. We've got those things. We should be good there. Let's see. So coal I can put into this station here. I'm just going to take in one belt, though. So we'll do basically like what we did down here. Here. This type of shenanigans? Nope. This type of shenanigans? Yep. But I'm going to take all of it still. So let's not do that much, but let's do this much. Here. B-flip and... Oh, I did that one way simpler than the... Yeah, okay. Then in that case, I'm not going to fiddle with it. Let's do this, that, this. This is way simpler than what I did down there. And I'll just take 4 yellow belts in, because if I'm only bringing in 1 red belt for the source, then I don't need red belts from beyond here. But I guess this one needs to be a red splitter. Then they're fine being yellow belts from there. This can come out through here. And this will need to be merged together from the bottom and the top. That. And then this goes here. That. Alright, that's that. And then the same thing actually for the next one. Actually, the next one, I think I'm just going to make a 1-1 train. Because we really do not need that much of the substrates. They stack very high. Nope. Well, yes, but not there. let's see. Then you will go like this. And then we can finally bring in the copper and the iron. And these will stay as not enough belts. The other thing for a restock train is it's when you're shorter distance, shorter range from your factory, it's less valuable than as you range out further. So as we range out further, if we need it for that reason, at that point, I think it may be more worth it. For now, I think I will keep it as is. Okay. What else am I missing? Who knows? Maybe nothing? Maybe everything. Still pretty close, right? I'm still kind of on top of the base. But setting up all the... Plus, I think I'd want to have bots before I did that. And I haven't bothered setting bots up yet either, for the same reason. Okay, so let's do iron first, I guess. That'll go here. Probably what I wanted, thank you. To here. Here. This will go like that. I should have probably done these. This. Where am I? Off by one? Off by one. Same thing here. Nope. What I need here is to try to get in a balancer, but I don't know that I have the room for a balancer here. I didn't actually try one down there. I don't have the room for a balancer here. Crap, I didn't think about that. I need a balancer too. Fudge. Could separate the balancer. It might be okay to do split balancer, basically. Let's see about it. Oh, I can't do that there because I need to be able to get this rail through eventually. Let's do that. I can see where I'm going. That means I have to put this back here. How much am I off by? Like 4 spaces. Crap. Copper wooden wouldn't be as bad. But even here... Not great. Great. Yeah, that's just messy. Shit. I could do... I don't want to do this, but I could just do the loaders in a box here to balance with. I guess. Yeah. Just going to do the smallest possible box, though, here. Oh, and I got to power closer to the thing, too. Oh. Really not making this easy on me, game. But that'll work. No, that's not going to work either. Damn it. Okay. Let's do this. Back to the other design that we did down below. I do this and I do that. I can do this as well. And that gives me enough room, I think. Do it this way. For the power pole? No, I need a... Yep. Good catch. Yuck, yuck, yuck. These gotta be toggled here. Actually... Yeah, it's too far. Alright. I hate it. I should have gave myself more room here for the balancer to be in there. Because I'm going to have belts coming from the top down, too. Yeah, merge the chests. That would be good. That merge right there? I just didn't hit it, because I'm an idiot. You guys have those. You can go... There, actually, just take this whole thing, Wally. Be an idiot. There. Here. And I need more of those that I can't make. Because I don't have steel. Alright, we gotta get some steel now. Steal some iron to make some? That'd take too long. There's a pipe there, Wally. Watch out. I'll just come down here and F this belt, and I'll have hundreds in no time. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't remember how many of these did I get, so I'll just go back up there to build them. But I can only make 3? 8 inserters. That's what I needed all the damned inserters for. Let's go get some of those inserters back that I put away. I'll take those 100. Those loaders are expensive enough that at least they're kind of worth it. Worth the bonus that they provide, basically. One, two, three, 4. There you go. Now I need another power pole up here. Why are you only coming out of the one spot? Weird. Okay. Game, you're drunk. That kind of scares me a little bit. Drink some green Tiberium Mountain Dew. Nice. Mark, welcome in. Alrighty, so that's one array built. We need more now. Like 3 more to start with. All those stations need to be renamed. That's fine. Let's start with a copy of this from here and go this way. Sands a bit. Because I don't want this in there, and I won't want that in there. Okay, and then we're going to tile this. That it goes directly above that one. And that looks like it's close enough. But to build all the things again. All the things. Put down the radar there, but I need to go put a radar down to the other end. In the train station area someplace. Apparently don't have any. Oh, that one shouldn't be there. That's right. I'll need to grab some iron plate while I'm back at the base, so we'll grab a little bit of everything. I put this down here in the train station. It'll be in my blueprint when I copy this, but that's okay, because we can handle 4 of these before we have to worry anyways. That's fine. You, my friend, will do this. You, my friend, will do this. And I'm out of pipes. I'm out of lots of things. This here will need to be... double connected. Let's move this up there. Just kind of spread them more evenly. Alright, let's go make a bunch of stuff. And bounce off the pipes. Good job. Bounce off the power poles. Good job. Okay, I'm out of belts. Yellow belts that I see right away. It's fine. Red belts, we could use some more. Okay. It's fine. Let's grab some of these. Grab pipe. I forgot I had steel chests. Let's take a stack of those. Just for funsies. Then we need to make 3 of... Let me grab some stuff here. Need engines. You ready for the Tiberium goes blue? Just a word of warning. Oh, I know. I know it's coming. It hasn't started yet that I've seen. But I know it's coming. We're going to need more than that. We're going to need 2 full stacks of them. In the meantime, I can make... I can't, I need stone bricks for that. Put back those 8. I'm gonna grab a stack and a bit of electric engines, and we'll go grab bricks and concretes. Marshall, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. You have sonic fences? I do. I haven't used them yet, but I do have them, so we'll be able to use those to help control things too. Let's see. What were you playing, Marshall? I saw you live. Final Fantasy VII Remake. Well, I'm full now. 3 of those. There's some monoculture? I think so, yeah. Nope, I haven't. I lied. That one? No, I haven't done that yet. Nope. I'm trying to make some progress on all the things. Oh, my inventory's full. Inventory. Good game? Good game. This, that, this. And then I need concrete. So drive over there to get some of that. Turn blue back to green. You get a 25% return. Or the reverse. I'll do that. We've done some math on these along the way because make sure that we're making the right choices for things. What am I short on? Red circuits. Well as filters fields. Filters fields. Now I need blue circuits. I don't have very many of those. So we're trying to get to the point where we can actually expand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. I'm not going to be able to blast a tree. Oh, to limit the field. Gotcha. Ah. Yep. That makes sense. Remake is definitely changed from the original. Saying that to yourself. That's different. That's new. You know what I didn't grab? Everything else. Jeez. Okay, let's leave again. I need 24, whatchamacallits? Oil refineries. 8 thingamabobs. Lamb Caladorn. Exactly. I like that idea. 20, and we'll get 4 more of those, and I'll grab 1 more stack of these. Now. 4 more of those. Excellent. What else do I need? Let's see. Ghost mode here. Belts. Loaders. Steel chests. I have 5, whatchamacallits? I need 10 of these loaders. And then 2 of these. But then I just used 1 of them, I think. Oh, don't make the inserters. No, no, no. Guide inserters. "24 refineries." Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yep. Let's see. This... belts... 5, boilers. I have the pipes, I have the... yeah. 5 boilers. I have stone in my car, I threw it in the car. Okay, that might be everything now. We can get the second one hooked up, and that'll help us a bit, and then we can get the third and fourth ones hooked up after that sometime. We need to name all these stations, and then we need to build a station at the base for that. Ugh, so much work to do. Alright, you do your thing, Galdar. There you go. Good boy. Oh, cider? Put the water pipe in. Keep going. Keep going. We're so weird. There you go. Okay, so this comes this way. And that means it's going to have to go like this. But I can put one of these in right there. Not the other way around, though. And iron's going to come out of here. And it's going to go this. Copper. Like that. What's happening? What's missing? Something's missing. No wait, that goes the other way. That's not right either. Yeah, it is. You go like this. What's missing? Oh, you're waiting for this to buffer up. Right, because I set it up that way. That this only runs here when we have over 1,000 in there. To make sure that this can be plenty buffered to recycle down the sludge. Slurry, slag, sludge. That's what it is. There we go. So that'll kick off in a moment. There it goes. How much do you have to go? 13. 16. Okay. It's time to go. Okay, you go there. And then you are coal, which puts you on... Nope, I did this wrong. Ooh, that would have been bad, Wally. You go here. There. Nope, we need the zigzag again because I've got these pipes too close and I'm not fixing it. There. This goes here. That should have been one of these. And then coal comes in here. this. And it comes down this way. And into there. And then you, my friend, do this. It's a good spot. This goes here. This goes here. Puts the crude into there. And then this one here. Go there. And put the, whatever this is, sludge into there. You know what I should have done here? That I didn't do? I need to probably put a pump here. Just to isolate the network. And over here, because it's just rebalancing the network otherwise. So that goes that way to force it into here. That way we actually have some in the train station. Smart. Somehow I'm out of iron chests. I should have grabbed some more. Make some. That'll be fine. Oh, I am way out of them, aren't I? There you go. Okay. Pop off again. Happy so much going good with Tiberium. I appreciate the visit, and yeah, this is this mod is complicated enough. Like, I don't need anything more complicated. This will work. I might end up balancing the output here, but I don't know that I will need to. That should be good. So now we need just 2 more of these. Just 2 more of these. I do want to remove some more trees here, probably. That many anyway. Love using Tiberium ammo for other planets with your sniper turrets. Yeah, I don't even have the biters on. I'm using a mod called Pacifist, so I don't even need it. There we go. That'll do. Clean that up. Where's my car? Because I think I'm going to need it. For inventory stuff? Yeah. So you're still flashing. Why are you not filling up? Is it all, oh, it's all just going into the pumps. Oh, yeah. That's why. Okay. That'll work then. Oh, jeez. All right, Caladorn. One of these days. You just fly back and put it in my pocket, you wouldn't have that problem. Can't do that, can you? Nope. It won't stay still long enough for me to in his inventory out until he freezes. And it's basically too late, like now. What else you got? A couple more? Okay, that'll work. Alright. So that'll do. Now we need a place. Oh, we need to rename all these stations. We'll keep this going with 2 of them running, and then we'll come back and get the other 2 going. Station renames. Yep, this way. We need this to be what is this called again? I can't remember names to save my life. Tiberium sludge. This is crude oil. This is coal. I need to change all those things too. Okay. This is it's Tiberium substrate. Where's the actual icon for the substrate? This is the rest of the icons. Oh, there it is down there. There we go. This one is iron. Ore. This one is copper ore. Okay, so this needs to count. I should really just change this to be everything. This stacks to what? 200. So I need this to be... Where's my calculator at? Did I close it? I did. 200 times 40, which I could have done in my head. It's 8,000. Okay, well, that's good. This can also just get pasted. I think. This is fine, too. Crude is different. The wagons hold 25? $50. We always held 50? Okay. Crude. That's going to be a problem. I don't want to have more tanks here then, I think. Because these are only going to hold just enough. Yeah, I don't want more tanks here. Also, I'm not measuring anything here, am I? Nope, not measuring anything. Oh, we can measure one tank, though? They'll all be the same. Now I have... Yeah, when crude... I can do everything here too, right? It is greater than 50 times 4, right? 200k? Is that right? Oh, no, wait. That's the problem only with one. That divided by 4, 8, 12, 16. 12, 5. Okay, that's better, I think. And then this one is, again, I'm going to want to have double here. And we should be able to do the each again, or the everything again. And this would be, 100k divided by 8. Again, 12, 5. Right? Well, 5. Okay. And that's going to take a long, long time for that one. All right. So I know I was... Oh, yeah, that helped out a lot, didn't it? Wait a minute. Don't stop on the rails. That is really good. Really good. I think... Back up here. I think what I should do, just for fun... fun. Is take this whole thing here and just push it over... Nope. Nope. Here. Just push it over there a bit. Let it run again, basically. And kind of push the patch back a bit. Looks like I need a little bit of help up here. Like so. Just tighten the patch down a little bit more. We don't have any... You know, there's none on this side, so we can't do anything with that side, but that's fine. We can at least keep this sealed in. What I should do here is do one of these numbers, just to force it onto the other side. Although, it might still be a problem for the last few here. If it is, I might want to do a different setup. But for now, though, I think we're going to leave this here. And in the future, I guess, the next stream, which will be Thursday, we will come back and figure out what we're going to do next. I think the next thing is to build our drop-off station for all these damned ores, and then we'll smelt them, and we'll be in a better position for that as well. We're going to need a lot more of this going on. I think we'll be able to just do, just going to keep going, do the next 2, and then do 4 more after that, and just kind of keep pushing our way up. I don't know how many I'll reasonably think I can get in here, but it should be a fair amount, because it'll be a long time before we hit a limit on most things. Crude we might hit sooner rather than later, in terms of how much we can reasonably push out. But if we hit that, then we can just add another crude station. So I think we can at least do 8 here. We might be able to go further than that. We'll see how that works out, though. But for now, yeah, we'll leave this here. And a little bit early, and again, of course, I was AFK for a bit earlier, but things happen. I don't see anybody that I know live, which is kind of weird. Well, anybody that I usually raid, I should say. I know people who are live. Let's raid Masakai. He's raided us a couple times, and playing Factorio, and yeah, we should. So so stick around for that raid. Those of you here on Twitch, those of you on YouTube, well, if you can join us on Twitch sometime, then you can join us in the raid. You'll get some channel points for joining in the raid, and you also will get will help the channel get a little bit more kind of noticed and things like that, which is always nice to have. And then let's see. We'll be back again on Thursday. And then on Friday, if you come to Discord, you can join us for community game night. We play games that are easy to jump into, cheap or free, and you can come and join us for that. Suggest the games, vote on the game, and then come and join and play. And otherwise, thank you all for coming tonight. Thanks for the chats and the redeems. And we will see you all again on Thursday. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot this. There we go. On Thursday for more Factorio. Thanks for coming and have a good one. Marshall, thank you for the raid. And everybody else, thank you for the chats and the redeems. And we will see you all again next time. Have a good one. Bye for now.